How's it going, you guys? My name is Kenyon. I'm one of the founders of Lokality, and today I'm going to walk you through exactly how to use Lokality. Now, first and foremost, if you get lost or can't remember how to use Lokality, come back to this page. It's going to have a step-by-step walkthrough of exactly how to use Lokality. So, designing your own postcard templates, capturing your target addresses, launching your campaign, and last but not least, monitoring any sort of preferences that you have set up. Now, we're going to be walking through each of these steps today, but I am going to go into more detail, all the tips and tricks, and the way exactly I would use the software to benefit my small business. Now, you're going to want to go to postcard templates and design your own template to get started. So click on the bottom right-hand corner here. You're going to then name your template. Hit continue, select the size. 6x4 is going to be an average postcard size. We've also included a 9x6 and an 11x6. These two other sizes are going to benefit you in the long run if you decide to use them because they will allow your mail to stand out a little bit more in the mail. They are a little bit of a higher price. And so for this case, I am just going to be the 6x4 and hit continue. Now, in selecting a side, the front is going to be the side that you're going to design. The back is going to be where our printed stamp's going to go. We have, I guess, unallowed you guys to design a certain section on the back side so that it can be printed with a stamp as well as a barcode. So you're going to go ahead and hit continue, and then you're going to select your base template. Now, you can come up with a blank design if you would like to. You're more than welcome to design your very, very own. These are a bunch of ones that I have designed personally that have been shown to convert. My favorites are going to be the triple tap sequence. These are going to be 3 different postcards that will be mailed out according to your preferences. It's going to be something like, hey, I just began working in a neighborhood. Hey, I'm currently working in this neighborhood. Or, hey, I just finished up a job in this neighborhood. That's going to be the idea behind this sequence of mailers. Now, my other 2 favorites are going to be While You Were Out. This is another phenomenal mail out design. I will show you what this actually looks like in just a second here. And then my other favorite is going to be this vertical cursive one. I like the blank one personally. If you like the more design elements, you're more than welcome to click on that option there. Now, this is what a triple tap uh, postcard is going to look like. So this is going to be the very, very first one. So you're going to notice a few different things here. You're going to be able to type in a type of job you're doing and the street name. There's 2 things that I'm not going to have you guys touch here. That's going to be the phone number and the QR code. In order to track those 2 things is what ends up happening was we create our own unique QR code and our own unique phone number to scan. And then is what ends up happening is that we then bounce those to your website and then your personal phone number so that we can track those in our system and show you what those numbers are. So to give you an example, if you send out 70 different mail outs and let's say 3 people picked up this flyer and called that number on there, we're going to show, hey, 3 people out of the 70 called you using this unique postcard. Same thing with the QR code there, except it's going to be scans. Now let me show you these other 2 postcard designs. This one's going to be the While You Were Out one. It's going to look something like this. You're going to notice, there we go. Okay, took a sec for that to load there. Now it's going to look something like this. You are able to edit any sort of these fonts here, these typefaces. You are able to put in your own custom logo here if you would like to, and then obviously leave the phone number and the QR code alone. We apologize. We are working to get this to be a vertical orientation, but for right now, it's just going to have to be landscape. But this is a design that has been shown to convert very, very well. Okay, let's show you the next postcard here. So this is what the other one looks like that converts quite well. Very, very simple. It is a cursive font. Notice that I am using dark blue ink on all these. That ink has been shown to convert the best. There's a reason we use that ink. Now, very, very simple. You are able to add your own logo, QR code, phone number, all the fun stuff there. Now, in looking at the tools off this left-hand column here, we give you the option to add your own text, your own fonts if you would like, header, subheader, body text, any sort of shapes you may want, photos. You are able to upload any sort of picture, logo, anything you would want on a postcard. Now, I have used CapCuts in the past to actually write out my own postcard on like a 6x4 blank postcard, take a picture of that and then upload that into my system as a PDF. And then I've been able to stretch that and use that according to my needs. And it looks like an authentic handwriting, my handwriting specifically. And so if you would like to do something like that, you are more than welcome. Again, that's CapCuts. It's going to be an app that allows you to take a picture and it downloads it into a PDF. I believe it's free. And then that's going to be the extent of what I wanted to show you guys on this page. Now, in continuing on, you're going to then click on capture addresses. Again, you can click on the bottom right-hand corner. This is going to be a button that we're going to use for most of our designs. It's going to differ depending on the page you're on, but you're going to go ahead and click there. You're going to go ahead and type in an address. So if I was working at 2650 North, 400 East, Lehigh, Utah, this is what I would type in. I would then be able to click on, okay, let's do the closest 10 addresses, or let's draw a circle radius around, this neighborhood here, or hey, you know what? If I was working in, let's say like a really rich neighborhood and I wanted these homes out here on the end, I could then draw my own polygon and select this neighborhood here. You're then going to name your list and hit create list. Once you have a list, it's going to show something like this. I've already created a list. And you're going to be able to then delete whatever addresses you don't want out of that neighborhood, and then click update list. You're going to notice it says 67 addresses here and then 0 for campaigns. If I were to do a campaign to this specific list, it's going to show here. Now, if I've done a bunch of campaigns in a specific neighborhood or around a specific neighborhood, I can click on map view. And what's going to happen is it's going to show the exact amount of campaigns that I have done in different colors. So this one's going to be red here. There might be, let's say, like a purple one over here. Let's say like, a blue one over here. And it's going to show you exactly where all the different addresses that you've hit in the past are. You're then going to click on campaign. It's going to pop up something like this. I'm going to then name my campaign, new campaign. I'm going to select a front template, a back template, an address list. I'm going to enter in my contractor phone number that I would like to have called. Just a random phone number, don't actually call that number. And then you have the option to enter in a website. This can be your business website. This can be a lead collector website or funnel. This can also be a Google form. If you don't have a website, you're able to use your email to create a Google form. For local-based companies, a lot of potential customers don't really care. Even if it is just a regular Google form, they would just like to have the ability to sign up. And so you can then enter that in there. Now, going to print dates here, let's say we want to send it out on 3 different dates. We're able to set that up there. And then go ahead and select a campaign end date. This is mostly for our internal workings of our software, but go ahead and click a campaign end date there. You're going to then select continue the payment. Oh, let's just do, there's our website there, continue payment. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. Guess we have to have that. All right, you're then going to click that button there, and you're going to continue. It's going to show you a page like this, and it's going to show you just how much it's going to cost, right? So your campaign-based price, the number rental fee, and the first class postcards. And then you're going to be able to hit pay now. And that is how to use Lokality. Now, if you have any questions, go ahead and send an email to info@lokality.io, and we'd be happy to help you with any of your questions. Thanks.